most people are like, yeah, I know this left and right hand side. If things haven't progressed as fast as you want to, it's because you're on the left side a little bit here and there. You have a little bit of doubt and worry about maybe your talents, your abilities, a little doubt and worry about your business expertise, this, that, the other thing, how it's going to come into play, especially how. So if how comes to your mind almost every day, and put it in green over here, that's on the left-hand side. Okay. If you think about how a ton. Now, let me clarify, okay, because this is very important. I'm not saying you should never try to figure out how, especially in business, how you're going to go do things for the day, how you're going to plan things out. But the how is a chaotic how. It's chaos. Meaning how, I don't know how, I can't figure out, you know, it's just this chaos mode of you not taking a step forward. Because you don't know how. You've heard those people before. Mostly nobody on this call. But the people that say, I can't start, I don't know how to do it, right? And they just keep saying, I don't know how. It's unfathomable because their how, their thought pattern, they even say it before you can even talk to them about trying to figure out the how. They just immediately say, I can't do it. I can't, no way. Now, again, nobody on this call, but you can understand what that how means. Now, how on this side is important because it's a definite plan, okay? So you're just figuring out definite plans, but you have a state of faith saying, I'm going to try this out. I don't care if it works or it doesn't. I'm going to do this. I'm going to iterate. I'm going to learn. I'm going to retry whatever I have to do. It's in a clarity how, okay? So I just want to make sure everyone knew the difference there. Okay, so think about it for yourself. Where are you? Okay. Debbie, I see you on the call here. Good to see you. Okay. So hopefully you did a little introspection. I've seen a few of you, Susan and Kaleo. Susan, absolutely, you're on the right side all the time. Maybe not remember when we started the program and things, right? And now you just had this transformation. You're always in faith. You have the most outstanding smile on your face at all times. I've never seen you in a down moment, especially at the seminars. You're just the one that's always upbeat and always just smiling and ready to launch forward and having positive words for everybody, expressing this ultimate light within you. So very, very much agree with that. All right. Now, Adele, you had a great question. Adele said, how do we help friends and family, people that we know, over to the right side, from left to the right-hand side? Okay, what do we have to do? Two things that will usually happen. One is you live by example, and the people will follow you and want to study the same information you're understanding, and then they thus will start to understand, and they'll start to be in more faith than fear because they understand who they are, how their mind's working, why the results are producing in their life. If they have not gotten in that stage yet, focus on you leading by better example, greater example, okay? And the second thing to do is suggestion. Suggestion is the same thing as understanding. Suggestion is telling that person the great qualities about them. You know, I'm sure that nobody's actually told you, but you have some brilliant things going on. I just want to tell you that sometimes, you know, when you smile, it seems like you light up the room. I know I don't want this to be weird or anything, but I just want to tell you that because that's what I really felt inside. I just want to feel genuinely, you know, tell you that because I'm not sure if anybody else has told you. You keep giving them the things that you see right about that person. You see them in their full potential, even though they see themselves down here. That's what a coach does. That's what a speaker does. They live in harmony with the higher version of you. So every time you talk to them, they're always thinking up here, even though you always want to combat them down here. And then you slowly will accept the idea saying, oh, I am way better than what I'm acting like right now. I do have way more potential than the money I have pumping in right now. Because you will believe the belief in them. The belief that they're providing you and their belief in you. So same thing would go with friends and family. Okay? Just don't go overboard. Just feel intuitively right. You want to just every minute of the day say, wow, you're just the most fantastic person in the world. Because the person will probably be like, okay, yeah, shut up. I get it. I'm fantastic. Thanks so much, right? So it's just a balance every week, every couple of days, you know, whatever it is. Using your intuition to know when to say it. Right? Great question there. We have one from Matt. Is it foolish to think that you can reach a level of positive energy where you don't come into negative contact, confrontation from others? Okay. Now, here's the thing about that. Okay, you're going to live on a level that you're not going to attract a lot of negative comments and things anymore. However, if you do, you may find yourself in an airport or this, that, the other place where you overlook a conversation, there's negative people around you, or you still have family that you love and you do go and visit, whatever it is, and they have this negative attitude, okay? What's going to happen is you're not going to get so emotionally involved. That's it. You live in so much well-being that all this other stuff in other people's lives, you're not subject to their emotions. Now, I know, Matt, you expressed being an empath a little bit and being a good challenge that you take on a lot of people's energy, okay? That doesn't mean you can't change that. That doesn't mean that you can't take on the good qualities of empath and have these other qualities that you upgrade to so you remain in control of yourself. Okay. So there's people that go up to Bob and they're just what I call them just kind of wild. Wild with things aren't working for me. I need help, Bob. They're all chaos. Bob doesn't match their vibration, though. He stays where he is, and he allows the person to come towards him. That's the difference. Where most people, they get around a negative crowd, and they fall down completely, barrel down to the ground to wherever that lowest vibration is. Okay, so it's a little bit different here. Wonderful questions. Anybody else have any questions? Okay. Cleo says, money is easy and simple to earn. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, this is why it's so important, because we're living in harmony with the laws. Now, when I saw this, I remember the first time I saw it was at a live seminar with Bob Proctor. I'd never seen this setup before. I've seen the stick figure diagram before that, but I'd never seen this. It was like the most groundbreaking thing in my entire life. I knew exactly why I felt the way I felt, why I had the thoughts I had, and how to change it. It's so powerful that you never have to go back to living on the left side. Will thoughts come up here and there where you don't? Sure. But you won't live there. It may be a second of every day. You just start to live in this outstanding faith, this beautiful energy. Okay. So, doing a lot of introspection, because this is how we apply. As you could tell, this infinite power that's running to and through us, how do we control it? We need to start being a little more still within. That's why we take a lot of time in between these little things and say, yeah, I get this. Well, do we understand at a subconscious level? Do we understand the stillness and calmness that needs to go within to have us earn the amount of money that we want to earn? Or business, whatever it is. So take 10 seconds here, 15 seconds. Feel the well-being throughout your body. Maybe be in this moment when I'm saying these words. Feel the energy. You can literally always feel the energy coming to and through you at all times. Know that you are the universe. You can have whatever you want as long as you live in harmony with the laws. How do you live in harmony with the laws? You need to be a little bit more calm, a little bit more relaxed, finding more good, changing the way you feel around money, around business, feeling more ease, because that's more faith.